Come on over, it's time for Tim Friend.
Hey, welcome back to Tim Friend. It's me, I'm Tim, I'm the friend. We're here doing that Fire Emblem once again. Gosh, what was I even doing? Alright, we're gonna have Florina move a little to the right, we'll have Raven come down, open that door. Gosh, I don't see, there's this general in here, and he's kind of a pain, because he's very strong, and it's very scary. But I want to kill him with like Eliwood or Legault, but they're like the people who are least equipped to do it. What's his defense? 16? Jeez. Well, I can hurt him, but I'll take a lot of damage. Oh, God. Oh, crikey. Yeah, that will murder Eliwood. So we'll just have Eliwood kind of shift away. And Ninian, go dance for him. It's your duty as the dancer. Maybe we'll get to see Eliwood and Ninian A support in this chapter. Wouldn't that be cool? It would be cool. I want it to happen. Ninian levels up. Yay! What does she get? Oh, God, she's level 11. Maybe she'll get to a point where I can promote her. Ha 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 ha. Fire Emblem jokes. But yeah, I want to see the Eliwood and Ninian support because I recently read stuff about how it's actually awesome in Japan. Like, that doesn't make sense on first glance, but like the Japanese translation of their conversations actually reveals a lot about Ninian's character, and it's just the American localization that makes her seem like just really boring. But reading it, or reading the sort of explanation, it was awesome. Like, what a cool, it was really cool. Like, Ninian's very like formal and stuff like that, and you can sort of see her softening towards Eliwood in that she doesn't use like the super formal honorifics for talking to him, and that's really cool. It's cool to me, at least. It's cool that she has a character other than just kind of ... Lord Eliwood, because that's just it's boring in the English localization, and it seems so much cooler in Japan. And you know, that might make me fucking super weeb trash, but I don't care. It's cool. Get over it. Whatever, nerd. So Kashuna moved all the way over here. Where's he going? He's like a man on a freaking mission. It's scary, but good, because then if I go down through here fast enough, then hopefully I can... Oh, God. Yeah, I gotta get Legault down there right away, don't I? Woo! If I take it and drop him and move Urk around. Oh, God. If he moves, I want to get to this druid while he's still in there, because he's got Luna, and Luna's scary because it has that 20% critical hit chance, and that sucks for a player. It sucks having enemies with high crit because it screws up all of your planning. I honestly think I would be okay if there were like no crits in Fire Emblem. Like skills, maybe, because you can sort of work around that, but crits, I don't like it because it only helps with players. And it hurts if you give it to an enemy, but it's a facet in the game that you never want the enemy to have. And I don't think that's great design, but I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm really uncertain about it, as I am in all things. But it irritates me whenever I see an enemy with high crit, and you're just like, all right, well, cool. Here's a chance that I might have to fucking reset and lose all my progress just on this guy. And that sucks. What a dumb thing. I don't want to, like, have a chance to, like, lose a unit on a roll of the dice like that. Like, I almost wish it was, like, Advance Wars in a way, where you didn't have RNG in the attack, or in the attack rolls, I suppose. To borrow a Dungeons and Dragons term. So, I don't know. I'm fickle with the RNG, because it sort of makes you feel good. It's like a player reinforcement mechanism, because the enemies are always sort of RNG screwed, I suppose. Like, the enemies have worse stats than you, so you get to feel good when they miss you, and you feel good when you hit them. But then if they crit you, you feel terrible, because a crit often means just like a dead person. Like, and it's bad. I don't like losing people to 11% chances to crit, guys. I think it's a bad. Alright, can we rescue chain this well enough? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. As long as Kashuna doesn't move, ha ha ha, I think he's been moving every other turn, so it's probably he's going to move. We can get to that shaman, that druid in time to murder him without him striking back. Had Hector break down that wall with a hammer just so he's got the hammer equipped when the general comes a-calling. We'll have Eliwood. Woof. Woof. Eliwood will use one of his last rapier uses, killing that general, to get himself some tasty, tasty, tasty experience. And that is sort of the best part of this chapter, is that you feel like you get a lot of experience because you're just killing these super high-level enemies that aren't as good as like actual high-level enemies. But it feels good, and you get to do it. And I think you're actually getting a pretty similar amount of experience as you would in like the previous chapter, I suppose. But you're getting it in large bursts, and you can like focus it easier, because like in many chapters it's all about fucking doing like sort of managing the enemy flow, like where the enemies go and having them attack the right people. But sometimes the right people are already high leveled, so it feels kind of pointless to have them get experience in a way. To me, at least, the guy who tries to have everyone be the same level of experience inefficiently. But this one, you can be very focused, and you can be like, all right, well, I've got these people that are very low level. I'm going to have them go in, and they're going to get every kill, and it's going to be incredible for them. They're going to get a butt ton of experience, and no one else will. So it's like a focused catch-up level, in a way. Oh my god. I'm so hungry, guys. I haven't eaten dinner yet, and I'm going to after I finish recording here. And I'm excited. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm so hungry that like the concept of food makes me excited to eat it. Have you ever had that? I don't know. We'll have Sane use this Iron Lance just so we can get rid of it. Christ. But yeah, like I went to fucking this place down in a city near where I live, and they had this awesome ketchup. And that was the connection, the word ketchup. It was awesome. It was like ketchup squared or something. Like it had some name that I think is kind of pretentious, but it was very good. And it was sort of like one of their selling points was they have these awesome sauces, which is a haha hilarious internet meme. Oh look, awesome sauce. That's a term for nerds to use. But it was a really good sauce, and I'm excited to go again. So I might actually recommend that me and Julia friend go get it tonight. But I mean, we'll see if she's down or if she's eaten. You know, mundane dinner plans with Tim friend. Yes, the most exciting part of any good Let's Play is making yourself hungry. We'll have Raven continue battering. Raven and Eliwood are just sort of on door battering down duty. Which means I got to say the word duty in the sentence. Should we save that sage for Eliwood, or should we? Yeah, we'll save it for Eliwood, because fuck it, might as well. Because Florina doesn't need the experience right now, and we could have Priscilla take that. That'd be like 13 damage, and she would double back, and she doesn't need the experience super bad. Well, we'll give it to Raven. We'll give it to Raven. Not that he needs to level up. He's already so freaking amazing at attacking and not defending. I don't know why Kashuna is hiding out over here. Not sure what's happening there, but oh, what if he's running from Ninian? How cool would that be? Maybe I'll look up the Aeon Kashuna Hector whatever mode shit, because that would be really cool if like there was a character that he was afraid of or some shit, and he would just run away from that person. What an interesting Fire Emblem mechanic that would be. Are you listening, Intelligent Systems? No, you're not, because that would be a huge waste of time for you. Ha 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 ha. Let's have Raven run up with his hand axe over here. We'll have Florina smash on this wall with her friend Priscilla. And then we'll have Eliwood run up a little bit. Ninian run up a little bit, dance for her good friend, because they are not in love yet. Not till the A support's not canonical. Eliwood get another little dib-dab of experience points, and have him run in charging guns blazing. Yes, perfect damage. That's another thing that little fondles my scrotum. Gross. Is when you're able to get like exact damage to kill something in one round. Feels good. It feels good, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then let's have him there. I'm trying to be super slightly efficient here. Here comes the morph and oh, the crit. What a tiny little crit animation for that. I mean, the hand axe crit animations are never amazing, I suppose, no matter who you've got the freaking crit on. Hey, a surprisingly defensive level for Raven, where he gets speed, luck, and defense. Almost the most defensive level you can get. But we'll start opening these chests next time on Tim Friend. I'll see you then. Hope you guys have a great day. Tim Friend.